Alright, so like I just spent like 10 minutes and decided I didn't like how any of that went. Um, I am still working on spreads because I wanted to kind of put a framework and a more organized kind of method of con- method of thought process, I guess. So this star spread is kind of like, to me, it's like a spiritual brainstorm, or it's a thinking about stars. This is like a overview, an objective snapshot of the situation that is at hand. Now, I have a bad habit of, before I start pulling cards or shuffling, I don't ask a specific question or anything. And so this is just kind of a way of doing that. Otherwise, I could ramble for like 3 days on one reading. So I don't know. Trying to think of how to put stuff. Oh, nobody watches my videos anyway, so I can say whatever. Okay, whatever kind of clusterfuck situation I have going on around me or that I'm in, but I'm not in it. I don't really. I'm trying to gather. St- I'm trying to gather some kind of information because I'm not getting specifics or dates or anything concrete. Um, and so I kind of stopped watching tarot because it was like, uh, I don't know. I don't need the gossip version. I don't need to. It's just really hard to get any kind of objective opinion of just what the fuck happened, not how anybody or okay. So, like at the root of the matter, Seven of Cups. This is someone's ability to visualize new possibilities or feeling safe enough to start dreaming of better times. Uh, now, the heart of the matter is someone is leaving or getting assistance with leaving. They're leaving. There's gonna be like travel, and I don't want to say oceans, but it's kind of like they're having to leave one emotional tsunami and they are finally headed into open waters, I guess. And the situation that the top of the matter, this is Knight of Wands. This is an adventurer. Somebody has ants in his pants. Somebody is ready to get on the road. It looks like somebody, yeah, has been supposing, and they are ready to find new adventure. Um, because they're leaving something in the past. Now, on the emotional aspect of this situation is the Queen of Cups. This is a healer, like a mystic, someone who is very emotionally intelligent and secure, I guess. Someone who's. This is a loving woman. But she's also a mystic. She also can. I have no idea, but all Queen of Cups have this. What the hell is that? Is that like a compass? I don't know, but this is the ability to receive visions. The holder of visions in that little guidebook. On the intellectual or logical heart mind. Mentally, this is someone who is taking control over themselves. Because apparently they don't have control over the world around them at this time. And yeah, everything is out of a person's hands. So they're going to focus on their own empire. Someone who is authoritative. Now, this can be talking about fatherhood or some kind of authoritative. Someone with the authoritative to the ability to defend. Part of being an emperor is because there's an agreement between the subjects and the emperor or king. They, in turn, pay taxes and they are loyal to him and what have you. And in turn, they receive protection, I guess, from marauders and Vikings and whoever the hell is stomping through here. Anyway, this is the ability to defend someone or something. Let's see the hidden aspect, what others don't see. This is a wise woman with a very strong commitment to truth. And all of her wisdom or experience is hard earned. She gained it through a lot of sorrow, a lot of losses. And what is obvious or seen or generally known is this is overcoming obstacles. This is powering through, because sometimes there's not an answer. Sometimes you just, how does that saying go? Just might make it before the devil knows you're there. If you're going through hell, don't something, because you might get out before the devil even knows you're there. And so, look, there's a devil. All right, and those are all clarifiers, but vaguely what I'm getting here is someone is coming out of a very confusing and just someone's coming out of a very confusing drama. Something has been shown to them as well. But someone finally knows which cup to pick. And people don't realize that it was a hard-earned, very difficult steamrolling over obstacles. It wasn't easy. They don't see the loss that went with whatever gifts or talents or wisdom was gained. Also, someone wants adventure. Someone wants something else. And I don't know. I hate that I can't pause it. I just have to like sit here and think about it. Huh. Anyway, so these little clarifiers, these three card spreads, one of them was the truth spread, which is being able to decipher between fact or if it's only a belief. You know, what's a fact and what is only something that you feel and what is a belief or an assumption. I don't know where that's gone. And then there was a what should I do spread, which is the context or the situation or the issue that you want to know what to do with, and here is what to do, and here is what not to do. So I don't know, because this was really vague, but there were a lot of people in it. I'm seeing like this is a father and this is a mother, and leaving home to go find your own adventure, but waiting until the waters are calm enough to set sail and see what there is to see. Now, I wanted to know really what these two were about right here, and because it seems like there's a power struggle here, and someone has taken their power back and is gonna go, no matter what this woman says, or their inner critic. Now, what is a fact is they feel emotionally and physically in lack. And let's see. Now, what they feel or the feeling is someone has been working, enjoyment of earned rewards, the fruits of your labor, feeling your discipline and training paying off. And this is interesting. The belief is this is a celebration, people coming together to share joy. And in this little tiny little guidebook thingy, it was talking about like a feminine, this is like a feminine energy, like a support group. So during this time of lack, still receiving the emotional support and being grateful and being happy and seeing all that you have instead of all that you lack. And I was like, so what should I do about this? Or what is to be done about it? Or I wanted to know more about what is this Queen of Cups. What did she overcome? What obstacle or problem did she have to steamroll over? And at first I thought, oh God, not that guy. No. The context, or this is facing your shadow side. This is fear, addiction, excess, or anything that turns into enslavement. So, the Queen of Cups had to face her dark side. she had to take a walk through the shadow, through the valley of the shadow, through the shadow of the valley of death. However, I don't know. She went on an inner journey and she was able to face the devil. And I guess the journey while she was facing this devil. Now, this is awareness. This is looking back, moving forward, but still looking back. So, this Queen of Cups did her shadow work. She faced the darkness and she was able to overcome it. The ability to win by one's own merit. And also, while doing that, it's inspiring to others as well as kind of like you gain a collective trust and loyalty through others because they have seen all that you went through to steamroll over it. Yeah. And this is a student who is learning about thoughts and words and communication. So, all right. Let's see if this gets any more organized because 20 minutes is all I care to do. So, the root of this situation is hopes and dreams and new possibilities becoming available and open to you. And finding the calmer river. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Somebody is finally ready to go, I guess. There's some kind of masculine, authoritative person who is. Also, I'm seeing that this emperor has had to go through a lot of effort to be able to converse with this chick because she's just in her little Nine of Kings area. I don't know, like if this was any help or not, but I'm guessing on. Yeah, she had to separate the fear or lack mentality and see all that she actually did have and see all the people that were actually cheering for her. Now, this can also symbolize a very cutting and cold, calculating woman who has control issues. And apparently, she was trying to keep someone from finding their own adventure. She didn't want someone to heal. But it really doesn't matter what other people want. She was able to overcome this Queen of Swords by healing herself inside and facing her inner demons. I don't know. Either way, apparently, I'm just babbling.